So tonight is the first night of the retreat, and I just want to stir a little burden in our hearts, and then tomorrow I'll take out time to teach extensively, because like he said, retreats are moments where we come to, first of all, reassess what we know and to ascertain the veracity of that which we have received of God by comparing the results we have with the truths that we are running with. If the results don't align with what we have received, then there is a necessity to reassess whether we have learned something wrong or we have not applied well what we've learned. So it's a time of reassessment. And over and above that, it's also a time of reinvigoration. Because when you walk out, you will discover that our sojourn on the face of the earth is a warfare. The Bible said, though we walk in the flesh, 2 Corinthians 10 verse 3, it said we do not war after the flesh. You know, when I read these scriptures, I begin to wonder, I didn't start a fight with anybody. When was I invited into the battle? For instance, when I said I was coming to the UK, suddenly my whole system went haywire. Symptoms of malaria, all kinds of feverish. I say, Satan, get back. You can't stop me. I spoke to my body and I stood up. When I gathered myself to come, I heard it was snowing in this territory and the temperature was -9 degrees. So you don't fight fever and come to a place like this. So some people who love me began to suggest that I carry malaria drugs. I said, no, I'm carrying scriptures. I'm not against drugs. Please don't get me wrong. But you see, where we are going, we need to learn how this thing works and apply it to ourselves first. Because nations will depend on what we have to offer. And so these are opportunities for us to rehearse. So when Satan attacks, for me, it's a ground of rehearsal. So I begin to stir my spirit again. But the point I'm making is, you don't choose the battles. The battles choose you based on the shape